Do you need another confirmation, or shall I go?
Yeah, no, it's good.
Okay, boys and girls, grandmas and grandpas, kids of all ages, welcome to the Quilted Twins Fabric Show. And we are having a beautiful day here in Florida. Finally, we're getting a little bit of rain outside, and maybe cool it down a little bit. But the items we'll be showing you are already on our website. You can go there and buy them at your leisure. Put this on pause or something like that, but we wouldn't want you to miss a moment of our show. And so we'll be giving you the location codes and the price of these things. So without any further ado now, I am Ken, and this is
Rachael.
my lovely assistant, Rachael.
Yes, we're like Pat and Vanna, okay?
Pat retired
next year.
Next year. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
not yet.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna show you stuff, okay?
All right, now we have a hard time keeping dots in the store, okay? People just come and take our dots and go home and make stuff out of them. And so we got a little bit of dots going on here. And so I got gray on the background, and then we got black dots, white dots, and different shade of gray dots. All of them randomly placed, randomly sized. They might call them Swiss dot size. And so this is dots number 296, dots 296. Now, a warning, okay, it says Joanne on it. We only have about 3 items in the entire store that say Joanne.
Okay, that's great. Let's listen. It still works. Okay, these are batiks. We are going to refill that batik room that you guys took so much of. These are $9.99, and we're going to have a bunch of them, so I'm not going to belabor the point and try to describe the swirl on it, okay? You look at the picture, you decide what you want to call it. I'm not going there. I've got too many things to do, and I'm way too tired. 15, 1657, and no, we don't have 1,657. We have about 600 batiks, and 1656, because we keep selling them out. $9.99.
And I got another pin dots this time. Does not say Joanne's on it. Doesn't have a name on it, actually, but I know it's not from Joanne. So we got pin dots right there on pink, white dots on pink, 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 pink. And so it's in our pink section. Pink 434. Who'd have thought? Maybe that's why we.
Yeah,
and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay.
What?
I'll put it by the computer. I'll put it in dots because we need it in dots. This is a very pink. I don't know if it looks pink to you, but this is purple. This is pink, and that is purple, okay? And this is that same batik line. This is batik 1660. Oh, I hope it rains. My poor flowers desperately need to rain. This is batik 1658. These are Benartex, so whatever Benartex.
And I got some more white dots. These would be about Swiss dot size, but they're randomly placed, randomly organized, all on a light shade of pink. And so it's $6.99 a yard, and it's in our dot section. Dots number 234, $6.99.
Okay, this is a batik that has a purple base, but it has other colors in it. So this isn't the solidish that the other one has, but this is a batik $9.99, not $19.99. Batik, what does that number is? That says 1659. And you know our phone only has like 16% battery. So if we die, we'll have to be done.
Okay, and I got some more dots for you here. Red. White dots on red, randomly placed, about Swiss dot size, and so they're all over the place. And once again, dots number 297, and it's only $6.99 a yard. Okay. Disney princesses, folks. Hey, we got mug shots of Disney princesses right here. All right, so you got a little child who just loves all of the Disney characters. Well, this has all the Disney princesses on it, on this one a sheet of fabric, and it's probably Rachael or Camelot or somebody. Movies number 212, movies 212, and it is $9.99.
Yep.
Cheap,
that
folks.
That is a good
for
price.
a genuine license.
Yeah, for Disney especially.
Springs Creative
Anything Disney.
Springs Creative.
Okay, this is another pink batik, and it has a companion. Looks like a maze, like what we used to have those little ant farms. This is a blue and purple batik, and the blue and purple, and these are by Benartec, so they're Bali batiks. That's the brand. Batik 1684, and this one is Batik 1685. Beautiful, beautiful batiks.
Okay, Disney print once again, folks. This is Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And there she is, blue background color in the back, and then you got these orangey, peachy flowers around it, and there she is reading the book. Of course, if you know the story, that's the theme of her thing. She just loved reading, and so it's a good thing to inspire your young girls with. Movies number 215, and it's only $9.99. I can't believe this.
This is another Springs Creative, and this is another Disney. This is called Princess Friends, and they put them in pink, purple, and a blue. And this one is Movies 213 by Springs Creative, and it's $9.99.
Okay, batiki time for me.
Yep.
I got some purple and some purple. Okay, I guess you might call one a periwinkle and another the purple winkle or something. But anyway, we're refilling those shelves in there. Benartec did these ones. All right, Benartec. All our batiks are $9.99. Batik 1677 is the darker one. 76 is the lighter one.
I'm bringing 3 at a time. I'm serious. We're serious about filling these batiks, and this is beautiful. Look at these 3 colors: a lavender, a Caribbean, and a beautiful blue and turquoise. And I hope our internet doesn't go out. If it does, guys, we'll probably just put these batiks away and take pictures and put them on the email. Batik 1665. The storm is coming with a vengeance. 1664. And Batik 1666 for the purple one. And these are all $9.99.
Okay, folks, and I got 2 more purples, different shades, different styles here happening on this. How many shades of purple are there? But let's see, are these Benartec? Yes, they're all Benartec today. So the darker one is 1675 and the lighter one is 1674, and they're both $9.99.
Okay, this is a greenish gray, and this is hard to see that. I'm going to hold my hand in front of it so you can see it. Once again, a solid-ish batik. Batik 1673. And this is the same idea. This is a blue, the same-ish batik kind of look. That is a solid-ish batik 1672. And we might flip over to the ones that aren't batiks so that we can get...
Okay, let's do this one here because it empties the cart. Aqua, turquoisey aqua here happening in a blender. Batiks once again. Benartec did it. Batik number 1671, and it's $9.99.
Okay, I'm going to go to the ones that are batik because I can take pictures of all the batiks and put them up in the email. This is Ohio State, gorgeous paisley, and this is licensed 189, and it's $12.50.
Okay, and I got 2 green pea soup batiks. Okay, a darker one and a lighter one right here. You go. In case you maybe you're going to do an ombre-ish kind of Bargello. You might want to look up these things. Okay, 1663 is the darker one, and 1662 is the lighter one, $9.99.
Okay, this is Rabbits, and aren't they absolutely adorable, by Elizabeth Studios. Creatures 135, $12.50 for these absolutely adorable rabbits.
And I got a pink batik right here. the lighter and darker shades show up a little bit better on this one here, and so, but it's still sort of a solid ish.
It's a
washed out. Yeah, Batik 1661, and it's $9.99.
Yeah, we went for those because we noticed that you guys were buying a lot of the solid-ish, I guess that's the way we're calling it, batiks, and leaving the brightly colored crazy ones, even though I'm giving free patterns away. So if that's what you want, that's what we'll provide. This beautiful Angus cowl is not a batik. Creatures 43, $12.50 a yard. We have a lot of these in people's yards in Florida.
That looks like West Virginia to me, where the cows out in the pasture. Okay, another batik here, aqua. All right, and so
that's pretty.
let me get it so you see the pattern on there.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's sort of like a raindroppy, watery thing happening there, just like happening outside right now. It's raining outside. Batik number 1664, $9.99 a yard.
This appears to be travel flags, like maybe you might find on boats or somewhere, like people signaling with them. And we put this in travel 265, which makes it only $6.99.
Yes, folks, there's a hair of a shade difference between these two. The front one's darker than the back one, both of them pink, as pink can be, but once again they are sort of a washed out kind of a blendery idea. And so pink number 1678 is the lighter one, 79 is the darker one. They're both $9.99.
Look at what we got in to go with all those hot air balloon panels that we have. This is an incredible fabric. This is by Timeless Treasures, and did you know that each one of these balloons means something and is owned by different people? This is, we put in the hobbies, $357, and for whatever reason, it seemed like they gave me a short bolt, of course. We've only waited 6 weeks or 8 weeks to get this in, and I only get 10 yards. So you need to come and get this now, $12.50. Come and get it.
Okay, Disney Princess here. Licensed Disney print. It's Jasmine from the Aladdin movie, and there she is with all on the aqua not avocado turquoise. Yes, where's the word? And then you got some purpley kind of leaves, flowers going on there, and you have her in her belly dancer suit. Let me get you a belly dancer
No,
suit.
I don't want a belly dancer.
Movies number 214, $9.99 a yard.
I'm gonna just show my dots before the power goes out. We've had troubles today with the power. Movies, I mean, this is not movies, this is dots. This is tiny little white dots on pink. Dots, $2.95, and it is $6.99.
Okay, peachy pink here, folks. The front one's a little bit darker than the back one, so the front one looks a little more peachy. The back one looks a little more pinky. So, yikes, lightning. Yep. If the power goes out, we're just going to give up, folks. Batik 1681 and 1690.
$9.99.
1680, $9.99.
Those are pretty though. They're very, very pretty. And this is a solid white. It's one of those things that Ken talks about how hard everybody has to do it. And before the power goes out, we will be here tomorrow and ready for you at 9:15 in the morning. S12.1. This is our beautiful bright white, and it's only $6.99.
Okay, and I got a yellow batik washed out blendery thing happening here. A yellow one. All of these Benar, Texas, and here's a limey green one. Once again, it's washed out. It's a blender. It's a it's a batik. And so the yellow one is $16.82, and the darker one is $16.83, and they're both $9.99.
Okay, guys, this is Fairy Flakes Extra Large, and this is Tula Pink's Fairy Flakes in extra large backing. This is a beautiful white on white backing. I wanted to get that in before the power goes out because I want you to see this. SB 655, SB stands for special backing, 25.98, and this is the only white on white backing that we have that's a name brand right now, and it is $25.98 Tulip Pink.
Okay, these two look like they go together pretty good. And so we got pink and we got purple, okay? Or periwinkle and pinky winkle. There you go. Ben Architects made them both.
Whatever you want to call them.
1693 is the purpley one. 1694 is the pink one.
Here's one that people like, Ken. This is a multicolored dot on white.
Hey, there should be a color in there for everyone.
Yes, and this is one that everybody loves because guess what? It'll go with that panel that you're making because it's got a white background and red, blue, green, yellow, purple. I don't see any orange.
Surely your
quilt
has one of those colors in it.
Dots 156, $6.99.
Okay, and so now I got baby blue batik happening right here, and then I got green. I don't know. I wouldn't call it limey. I wouldn't call it pea green. I'd call it just green. Chartreuse. I would have never thunk of that. I forget that word, chartreuse. It keeps me remind me of Charlemagne. Batik 1692, and then the green one 1695, $9.99.
Sorry, we don't have time to fool around because that lightning is going off, and we're just thinking our power. We've been having troubles lately with the power flashing. Okay, dots 163 with power flashes. Our internet goes out, and our little battery backup over there just doesn't do the job. And this is black background with white dots. Dots 163, and we've had this one in the past, and it is $6.99.
Hey, do we have any Florida Gator fans out there? I got your colors right here. You go. Okay, and then the pattern. These are sisters. Okay, they're made to go together. Both have the same pattern, where you got that dotty, circle-y thing happening there, and both in orange and in blue. And so surely we got some Florida Gator fans. Your kid going to Florida Gators this fall. Blue number 639 and orange number 378, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, we've had this pattern in another color, and this one is purple and this one is periwinkle. See the difference? I hold them next to each other and you can see the difference. And they both look like they have nights, the moons, and all kinds of crazy stuff. Batik, $16.89. Once again, these are beautiful batiks by Benner Tex. So they're called Bali batiks. And this one is $16.88. And these are $9.99.
Okay, I am just plowing on here with these batiks. Get them out of the way. Okay, these two are just...
Yeah, but I think they're...
It's a different design on them. Okay, this one here has kind of an archy, sort of a swirly thing, like when you get a troweling, when you're putting down gluing down carpet. Okay, and this one here doesn't have this one here. This one here has just leaves. So we got shades of blue in the background color, and the one with the trowel look is $16.87, and the one that is just leafy looking is $16.90, and they're both $9.99.
Okay, this is a Civil War green. This is an olive green, and this has a little bit of very dark green on it. Fleck design. This is by Andover, and it goes in our Civil War room. Civil War green 65, and we have sold and sold and sold and sold and sold this color and this fabric over and over again. So if you want it, come and get it.
Okay, you can see clearer on this one here. This is the trowel look that I was trying to show you on the other one a moment ago, and this one here has richer shade of blue happening on it. And so we got $16.86 on that batik, and this is a batik too. And so we got vines, and are those thistle plants? What in the world is this?
Yeah.
Strawberries?
It looks like it went to seed. Oh, is it strawberry? Is it a strawberry?
Strawberries aren't usually round though.
Well,
okay, but batik number 1691, $9.99.
It just says flower on it. That's the way they get out of it. They can make
Pillsbury's best. It's flower.
Okay, this is my favorite white on white. I don't know if you can see it, swirling marbling, and I'll see if I can get it to show up for you. You can see the pattern right there. Yeah, see, somebody else called it an oil spill. And it is not a flower. White on white, 16. And we'd been out for a couple days and we got it back in.
Okay, now I got the same design on these two batiks. I got a peachy one, I got a pinky one, but it looks like splashes of water. Okay, flying up there. See that there? Okay.
Those are pretty.
And so the peach one is $16.68 and the pink one is $16.67, and they're both $9.99.
Okay, this one is called Itsy Bitsy, and this is white number 25, and you can see it. It's got an itsy bitsy design on it. No flowers. Why? It's one of our favorites. White, 25, $6.99.
Okay, and I got two more with that splash design. They're both batiks and they're both greeny. Okay, so I got a light green, pea green light one, and then we got a darker green back one, sort of shamrocky green. So the light one is $16.69 and the other one is $16.70, $9.99 a yard.
This one is by Susie B, designed by Clothworks, and this is the sheep one. Whatever the name of the sheep is. Absolutely cute when making the most adorable pillowcases for kids. And we do have a panel that goes with this, but is it dead? I think we're still good. We got a couple more minutes maybe. And this one is kids number 8 and it's $9.99.
Okay, decapitated cats. Here we go. Becky made a dress for her granddaughter out of these kitty cat heads. All on a turquoise, solid turquoise. It's not a blender. It's a solid turquoise with black cat heads on it. And I made it pretty nifty. And make a good pillowcase, something like that too. Dogs and cats, D&C, 136, and it's $6.99.
Okay, and this is floral. This could be in Civil War reproduction room, but we thought we'd get more eyes here on the floral section. So this is floral, $5.86. We've had this for a long time and we keep needing more, so Ken keeps rolling more. And this one's $6.99.
Looks like we made it, Rachel.
Yes.
Without any electrical loss or anything. Show
that kit.
A kit?
Got that kit ready.
Beach Dreams. Okay, Beach Dreams here. And so you got a panel with words pertaining to the beach happening there, and it's with the pattern. This paper thing here is the pattern, and there is the panel there. And then you got coordinatings with basket weave and sand looking, and then you got unsand looking that has flip-flops on it. See, there's the flip-flops on this one there. So, and that is QK Quilt Kit 236, $69 for that whole.
And I'm not sure about the panel number, but if you do want the panel separately, it is sold separately. It is called Beach Dreams. We're not being very creative with this. And we're going to be here tomorrow. And it never ends, does it, Ken?
No,
so come see us tomorrow. We'll be here. And we got to go put all the stuff away. So this has been Rachel.
And Ken.
For QuiltedTwins.com.
Bye. Bye. Buy some more.
I got it easy if I take the back room. Is there anything in the back room?
Not hardly.
I mean to go in there.